night. Welcome back. Happy Monday. Um, didn't end up taking any winning trades today. I had one trade on ES that I let stop short. I ended up moving my stop loss way closer to break even because price was just not moving really in the way that I wanted. Price action kind of got a little sloppy after 10 a.m., which isn't particularly normal. It's not something I'm really looking to or like expecting to happen. 10 a.m. is usually the macro that you want to be trading at if you're trading Nasdaq, ES, and other US. What is this shit called? Commodities, I think. I don't fucking know. Commodities, indexes. Yeah, American indexes. There we go. So basically, starting out the day, midnight opened up here. We had a strong manipulation to the downside. I was expecting obviously a take of, low and low here, right into this fair value gap, balanced out. So I was already expecting all of this, right? I was hoping for this for a more clear, bro. A more clear draw to liquidity, because the more you gather, the more selling or buying power there would be in order to move up. Because I was hoping for the draw for the day to be weekly high and then these right here. But clearly, once 10 a.m. hit, price just did the opposite of what I was expecting. I ended up taking a long on Nas. My thought process now that I'm looking at it, kind of stupid to take a long at a extreme premium as well as a double top, pretty much, almost. Not the smartest move in my opinion, but my thought process was, so in NQ we had a more of a clean setup to take a long, right? We had this BPR right here, which also showed on ES. Wow, completely just shitting the bed. Oh my god. Yeah, I was looking to take another trade, but I'm just gonna call it because this is not what I was expecting at all. So we had BPR, right? Balanced price range. That's when there's a swift move down followed by a swift move up where the two fair value gaps overlap. It's just a very concentrated area of unfilled orders. Excuse me. So what I was expecting was, obviously at market open we had this strong move down, strong move up. I was expecting to tap into this to where this would be like a 5-minute retracement as well as serving as an entry so that we could get a good off of this hit something like that, right? Clearly not what happened today, which is fine. I'm not mad about that. But on ES, we had tapped into this fair value gap or into this BPR way before Nas did. So I was expecting that off of this, it would be enough buying power to reach, this high and potentially hit some of this imbalance over here. What I should have realized was that, jeez, damn, oof, it is raining black candles, dude. Holy shit. See, now this, if I had been looking for shorts, but it's okay. You can't fill your mind up with what could have been, You gotta stay focused on what is. When you enter the market, you're an observer. Justin Weirland. This motherfucker speaks facts, bro. You gotta watch these. If you are having trouble with psychology, Justin Weirland is probably the best influencer for that issue of, psychology over confidence over trading, fear in the market, things like that. Um, when you enter the market, you're just an observer. Things aren't gonna happen the way you want them to happen. Things are gonna happen, and you're either gonna be smart about it and take the right trade, or be wrong about it and take the wrong trade. But it's never gonna be like, oh, I think that this is gonna happen, and that's what's gonna happen. It's always you're making um, educated opinions and judgments on certain moves in the market, but the market's gonna do whatever the fuck it wants. All right, market doesn't have to go up. Like I was hoping for longs based on daily profile. I didn't get it, and that's not my fault. It's not the market's fault. The market, fucking who the fuck knows, dude? There's billionaires in this shit that move it. You don't even get to choose. Like there's people that get to fucking choose and just, you know, they're like, all right, I'm gonna enter 14 million shares right here. If you're long over here and someone entered $14 million into the market right here, you're fucked. You're gonna get fucked, and that person's gonna have enough room for their orders to get filled so that they can take this little long right here and make triple X what they put in. But you know, it's kind of hard. I get that it's kind of hard to overtrade. I still do it sometimes. I'll fall victim to it, but it's just important to stay grounded, not get too overconfident. That's what kills me the most is overconfidence. I was on like a 2 week win streak last week. On Wednesday, no, my 2 week win streak was obviously stemming back over 2 weeks ago until last Wednesday. And when last Wednesday hit, I took 3 trades, one more than I am supposed to, and um, I had originally only lost $70 because of my good risk management, and then I got greedy, wanted to make it back because I was upset that I lost, and it's only $70, dude, only $70 that I lost, and I got sorry and fucking took a trade at like 11:30 when I'm not supposed to trade, and fucking just rinsed another $200. I didn't have to rinse $200. I over risked. If you're gonna overtrade, at least manage your risk correctly. That's what I didn't do. I fucking entered off of I don't know. I just I wanted to see longs. I don't even remember what it was. It was Wednesday. Who knows? Somewhere over here. But yeah, I just entered a long when it just wasn't gonna happen. Could have taken profits, didn't, and then ended up losing $270 instead of just 70. The market is like a job, right? You gotta come here every day, be on time, do the right things, and you will be rewarded. But if you come on here and fucking just try to gamble, you're gonna get fucked. You might get lucky. You might get lucky and win. I used to be a gambler, dude. I used to fucking literally not even look at the chart. I used to just buy and sell. Like, I used to not look at the chart and just like expect a move down and be like, yeah, I think it's gonna go down now. And then if I get stopped out, I'm like, okay, no, it's probably gonna go up. And then fucking lost my entire crypto account. So, just be smart. I mean, right now, if I was in an overtrade, I would enter a short right now. Which honestly doesn't seem like too invalid of a trade to take, but I'm not gonna fucking overtrade. I already lost one. Price isn't moving the way that I wanted it to, so your judgment is clouded. You don't want to take a shitty trade, We'll just look for better entries tomorrow. We got core retail M&M. What does M&M stand for? Automobile sales account for 20% of retail sales, but they tend to be very volatile and distort the underlying trend. Core data is therefore thought to be a better gauge of spending trends. Changing the total value of sales at the retail level, excluding automobiles. Okay. So yeah, that's about it for today. I mean, didn't see entries that I wanted. Didn't take anything. Really high risk after my S&P trade was 3 cons with a really tight stop loss. I don't know the exact number, but I probably lost under $50. I'm assuming my stop loss was at like 7 ticks, so 7 or 8 ticks. But yeah, I'll be back on here tomorrow.